Come on in.
I see you've done some rearranging in here.
I needed a change, yeah.
Where did you put my favorite chair?
You didn't take it with you, so I assume you didn't want it. I donated it to charity. Why did you ask to come over here? I assume it wasn't to bicker over furniture.
I came here to talk about Trina. Clearly the fight we had at the baby shower upset her. This antagonism between us. You know, we gotta do something about it. For Trina's sake.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, hi, Eva. I'm sorry for running late.
Oh, that's okay.
You must be exhausted from all the work that went into throwing that lovely baby shower for your parents. I even enjoyed those silly little party games. I don't know if you noticed, but I won 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'm glad that you had a lot of fun.
Well, not just me. It seemed like everybody had a great time.
Yeah. At first. And then once you left, all hell just broke loose. Jack, wake up.
What?
Valentine did as you asked, and he went to meet with the head of the WSB.
Finally. Why?
It seems that Colin recruited Lisa Albrecht to finish Spazon's project. That prototype could be up and running any day.
Felicia,
Hello, Nathan. I'm sorry to interrupt like this.
it's fine. Is everything okay with James?
Oh, he's fine. The person I'm worried about is you.
These chips are really good. You want some? If you say no, I'm just gonna eat them all.
I'll let you and Charlotte work that out. But I'll pass. I gotta get this done.
Your loss. What you working on?
An article.
I see that. What's it about?
Jen Sidwell's recent escape from police custody.
Oh, hey, don't tell me.
Sorry, I can't. I'm on a deadline.
It's about Rocco.
Rocco, hold on. Danny's with me. I'm putting you on speaker.
Rocco? Where are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. There's someone who's in trouble. She's really sick. You guys have to help me save her.
Rocco, it's gonna be okay. Just tell us what you need us to do.
I think Britt's Huntington's is getting worse. She's been taking a special medication, but she could only get it in Port Charles. She doesn't have any more. Okay, where can we get it? Find her brother. He may be able to get her some more of it if you tell him what's happening.
Then what? How can Nathan deliver it to you? Do you have an address? Rocco? Are you there? You have to tell us where you are.
What about Rocco? Is he okay?
Can we speak alone?
Please, anything you have to say to me, you can say in front of my brother.
Okay, look, Rocco's our son. Not Ethan's. So I prefer if we kept this between us.
I'm sorry. I'm starting to feel like you might have some beef with me. What's going on?
Well, you know what? Since you mentioned it, I know you're the one who got Lulu and Rocco the fake passports. So if it wasn't for you, my son wouldn't have been able to disappear as easily as he has. So yeah, I am holding on to a little bit of a grudge.
Dante, the passports were my idea. If you want to be mad at anyone, please be mad at me.
Okay, it doesn't matter that it was your idea, Lulu. You couldn't have done it without Ethan's resources, right? He enabled
Oh,
you.
he did me a favor.
Okay, Lulu, it's okay. out there obviously has something he wants to get off his chest. I'm sure I can handle whatever he has to say. But for the record, I don't think my sister did anything wrong.
No, of course you don't. Because you're not a father. You wouldn't understand.
Lulu is Rocco's mother. She had every right to do what she thought was best for him.
Nina said her aunt was missing. Searching for Britt.
I guess that's possible. But the timing of Liesel's departure is suspicious. And she didn't tell Nina where she was going. That's not like her.
I'll call him. Using old Britt makes sense. She would finish Britt's work.
I'm guessing she's one of a few who could.
Very few.
I wonder how long it'll take before she gets the project up and running.
I can't say. But Valentine did good. Geneva.
Okay, assuming he makes it, how long will it take the WSB to shut down Cullum and his entire operation?
I don't know. They may not see him.
What are you talking about? He has important information, and now you're telling me the great powerful Oz is too busy to see him?
Z doesn't know what Valentine has, and Valentine can only tell Z.
Because we don't know who in the Bureau is working with Cullum. Okay, so you really think he's got a mole in every corner of the agency?
I know he does.
But wouldn't Z be curious as to why a high-profile fugitive turned himself in?
I'm hoping, but there's no guarantees.
Oh my God, I don't understand. For months, the WSB has made Valentine their main mission. And now you're telling me that the head of the WSB just doesn't care, doesn't have time?
Look, Valentine is not the Bureau's only priority or only fugitive.
Valentine is their most important priority. And Z needs to stop Cullum before they make my daughter disappear.
Don't know for sure.
I know for sure. I know that they have Jocelyn because I have proof.
Please, come in.
Okay.
So both guys knocking me out, you don't have to worry. Hard head.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad to hear that you've recovered, but that's not why I stopped by.
Okay, please, make yourself comfortable. What's going on?
Oh, well, nothing, really. I just, noticed that you haven't been spending as much time with James lately.
Yeah, I feel bad about that, but work, kind of chaotic.
Oh, yeah, I read the headlines. There's a lot going on. And I know that long days and long nights come with the territory. But I just want to make sure there isn't another reason why you haven't been coming around as much.
Such as?
Me? Did I screw up your relationship with Maxie? Is that what's keeping you away?
No, Felicia, no. You had nothing to do with that. If anybody messed that up, it was me. Dating her best friend.
Well, I took the news poorly. Very poorly. And I worry that maybe an unintended consequence of that is you feeling like you need to take a step back from your son.
No, Felicia, I promise. That's not it at all. I have taken a slight step back, and it's not just because of work. I've come to realize that James' real home is with Maxie and Spinelli.
Okay, got it.
Please don't give this address to anyone else.
But, Rocco, Mom's really worried.
I know she is. And I hate that, but she can't know you guys will talk to me.
Don't worry, Rocco. We'll tell Nathan, that's it.
Thanks, Danny. And please tell him to hurry. It's bad.
We're on it.
Can we reach you at this number?
You cannot call me back. Britt doesn't know about this, and I need to keep it that way.
Okay.
Thanks for everything, you guys. I gotta go. I'll be in touch. Hey, how are you feeling?
All right. I'm going to need your help. Ethan, I appreciate you defending me, but I realize now I made a mistake. Baku isn't just my kid, he's Dante's. And I should have consulted him before asking you to get the passports.
Agree to disagree. But I get that you two need to work together to find your son And in this moment, that's all that matters. So, if I'm in the way, I will step out.
Appreciate it.
If you need anything, you know how to reach me.
Thank you. What's going on?
My dad heard from Brick. He's got a lead on Rocco.
I agree with you. And I have forever been grateful that you didn't insist on taking custody of James when Maxie was away. But just because you and James don't live under the same roof doesn't mean you can't be a part of his life. A part that's only gotten bigger as he's gotten to spend more time with you.
I see, but that's exactly it. James already has a wonderful family with Maxie and Spinelli and his sisters, not to mention he has you and Mac and Cody. And I don't want to intrude or steal time that would otherwise have been yours. And that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing.
You're not intruding.
Okay, well, maybe not intruding, but I am taking James away from the people that care about him the most. Just so I can feel important in his life. And that's not right or fair to any of you.
Your impulse to stay away is generous, but it's not necessary. It doesn't have to be either or. It can be both. James has room in his life for anyone who loves him. Especially, he admires you so much.
That might not always be the case.
Regardless, you'll always be his father. And nothing will ever change that.
And essentially, my mom told my dad that she was glad that she kept him from raising me.
How did Curtis react to that?
I mean, I could tell that he was hurt and angry, but all that came out was anger, and he let my mom have it.
I'm sure Portia didn't take that lying down, did she?
Definitely not. She started to argue back. Then Isaiah jumped in to defend her, which then led to my dad threatening to hit him again.
Oh, but he didn't, right?
No. Thankfully, Jordan stepped in to talk him down before anything could escalate.
I'm glad he listened to her.
Me too. I mean, the only thing I kept thinking about was like, don't rush, baby. Stay where you are for as long as you can.
I don't blame you. So how did things end?
I don't even know. I couldn't take it anymore, so I just left.
Trina, I'm so sorry.
The whole argument was awful, but then my parents made it worse by putting me in the middle again. Like if I was some kind of handy tool that they could use to hurt each other even more.
The first rule of divorce, do not put the children in the middle.
But in a weird way, I think it was a good thing. Because I finally saw what Kai has been talking about for months. That my relationship with my parents is unhealthy.
Have you heard from Trina since she walked out of the baby shower?
No. I've left several messages, but she has not responded.
Same here. Well, it seems that our daughter has given us the silent treatment.
Can't say I blame her. Things got real bad.
Yeah, she should have never seen her parents like that.
Her parents never should have behaved like that. Especially when it's supposed to be such a joyous event that she worked so hard to make perfect for us.
Aunt Stella was right. We let our animosity toward each other take precedence over Trina and the baby. And, that's got to change.
The problem is, we fundamentally disagree about Jordan's accident. You're convinced Isaiah was involved, while I know otherwise. And since you physically attacked him, potentially ruining his career because of his injury, there is no compromise.
No, there's not. So how the hell can we find a way to co-parent our baby while keeping the peace around Trina?
I was so devastated after Spencer died.
Oh, honey, I remember. You survived a nightmare. A nightmare that turned into a tragedy.
I wouldn't have gotten through it without my parents. I mean, I really felt like I could lean on them. And I did. And we got so close, and I found comfort in that.
Well, your parents love you. Helping you process your grief brought out the best in them.
For a while. And then, somewhere along the way,
things got so dysfunctional. And I started taking on my parents' problems as if they were my own.
You know, there's a term for that. It's called an enmeshed family. It's when the child and parents' roles get all mixed up and the child loses autonomy. There have been lots of articles written about it.
I wish I read one. Maybe it would have saved me so much heartache.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I know that it's been tough for you, playing peacemaker for your parents.
I mean, things just got so much worse after my mom had to admit in court that she had an affair with Isaiah. And ever since then, I've just been in the middle of all of it. I've had to go between one and the other, putting so much energy into trying to fix things. And I have no time to focus on my own life. So now I just have to walk away.
You and I, we are beyond mending fences. But, I mean, I think there is a way that we could strive for civility.
Is that even possible?
I don't know. I got my doubts. But I think we have to try. For Trina and the baby. We can't just keep putting them in the middle like this.
Right. We already heard Trina. The baby's on the way. I know the baby will pick up on this tension between us.
Exactly. So we just have to make sure we do not fight in front of them. It doesn't matter if we agree or we don't like each other. We just have to be on our best behavior so that we can be good parents to our children.
You sure that's what you want?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you made it very clear at the baby shower that you were glad that I didn't raise Trina. You still feel that way? I just want to do what's best for James.
Don't pull back from him. He needs you, and he loves you so much.
I love him. I can't imagine my life without him. I had no idea that we could make such a strong bond in so short a time.
That's because you're so good with him.
No, it's got nothing to do with me. That's all James. When I got back to town, I didn't know how to be a father. But it's so natural with him, though. You know, it comes so easy because he's so lovable and he's just excitable, this little ball of energy. And I don't know.
He's a special little boy.
Yeah, he is. Makes me want to be a better man. Makes me want to be the man that he thinks I am.
And don't shy away from him. Instead, build a lifetime of wonderful memories with your son. And maybe when that time comes and you fall short of his image of you, he'll look back at those moments and he'll remember how much you love him.
Hey, you think maybe James might have time to go to the batting cages next week? You know, we can get a couple swings in, keep him sharp. I know how important his team is to him.
You would love it. How about Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday'd be great.
Great. You're a good dad, Nathan. And my grandson's father. We'll always be connected.
Thanks, Felicia.
You're sure it's Jocelyn's ring?
Yeah, I'm sure. She wears it all the time. It was a gift from Trina.
What happened when you picked it up?
Well, I didn't give it away that I knew. Colum didn't notice that I recognized the ring. He didn't even seem to realize it was Jocelyn's.
Jocelyn's smart. She dropped it on purpose.
Yeah, I know. And the maid said she found it recently, which means Jocelyn is alive and she's in Windermere. It took everything in me not to search the whole place for her.
Too many agents.
Yes, so many. The WSB was everywhere.
Cullum, loyalists. He did the right thing.
I know I did the right thing. But it's so hard knowing that my daughter is right across the harbor and she's in danger and I can't get to her. Well, I mean, I could come up with another excuse to go see her.
No. Too suspicious.
I know. Especially now that Colum suspects that I've been working with Valentine.
What?
I need ibuprofen for the muscle aches and the fever. Diamond hydronate for nausea. Some electrolyte powder. We should be able to get all this at the bodega down the street.
What you really need are your injections.
But there's no way to get them. And I knew that when I left Port Charles. I was just hoping my symptoms wouldn't be an issue this soon.
They're only gonna get worse.
I don't even know if my symptoms are being caused by my Huntington's. But even if they are, the over-the-counter drugs, they should get me back on my feet.
Okay, I'll grab this stuff and be back as soon as I can. Okay. Will you be okay while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. And I promise I will not move until you get back.
According to Brick, Rocco and Britt took a flight to San Juan. From Puerto Rico, they took a ferry to the British Virgin Islands, but he's unaware of their final destination.
Still, this is amazing news. I can't believe he was able to track them down so quickly.
He's still working on getting an exact location, but there are 4 large islands, main islands, and over 50 smaller ones, so it's going to take some time.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's fly down there and start.
Myself to punish them. It's not that at all. I love my mom and dad. But I need to create a space for myself. If not, I'll never have a life built on my own choices.
I completely understand, and I say that as a woman with experience. My Kiki did the same thing.
How did you handle it?
Well, to be honest, in the beginning, I thought she was just trying to hurt me. Then I realized that she was responding to choices that I made that deeply wounded her. And now looking back, I see she was completely justified in setting those boundaries.
I hope that my parents see it that way.
Well, maybe it would help them if you didn't just cut them off. Stick to your decision, but let them know why you're making it.
I let my temper get the best of me at the shower. I wish I would have handled things differently.
Yeah, you're not taking back what you said.
At this moment, I can't honestly say I can do that. No, so much has happened. But I'm hoping that what we both said at the shower is our rock bottom. Because we can't always be this angry with each other. I mean, it's no way to live.
Well, that's one thing we can agree on. I hate that it's gotten to this point because we worked so hard to avoid becoming the kind of exes that can't stand to be in the same room together. Kind of exes that can't let a remark pass without snapping at each other.
Well, it seems like we failed on that front. But I have some ideas on how we could try to do better.
Colm showed up at my house last night with a WSB warrant. He said he was specifically looking for Valentine, or traces of Valentine.
Why would he think to look?
On 2 separate occasions, Valentine called Anna's clinic in France to check on her. The first time, pretending to be family. The second, her psychiatrist, Dr. Kevin Collins.
Valentine knows the WSB is monitored. He's obsessed with her.
Okay, I wouldn't say he was obsessed.
Always has been. Always will be.
I don't think you're right about that.
Sorry. I mean, you're great and all, but Anna is it for him. His actions prove it.
I'll book us seats on the next flight to the Virgin Islands.
Okay, hold on a second. I think we wait.
You're afraid Colm will follow us down there?
Well, based on your conversation you had with Colm last night, I think it's safe to assume that he knows that Rocco's the one who shot him.
That's why we have to find Rocco quickly. As long as he's on the run with Brett, we can't protect him.
Okay, we gotta play this smart, though. We don't want to lead Colm to our son.
Okay. Then what do you think we should do?
I think we stay put. We wait for Britt to come back with the exact location. That seems like the safest option.
Yeah. I guess we can. blindly canvass 54 islands. I mean, we could, but it would take a while, and then that would give Cullum time to find out we're down there, and then he could get to Rocco first.
So we agreed. Stay here, wait to hear back from Brick.
For now. I'm just worried if we wait too long, Britt and Rocco could jump another ferry and disappear again.
Yeah, so we're good. 4 p.m. Tuesday? Huh? No, we don't need to rent any equipment. We got beds. Yeah. Yeah, thanks again. My son and I are looking forward to it. Charlotte, Danny, you looking for Nina?
No, we came to see you.
We called the station. They told us you had the day off.
What's going on?
Is Nina or anyone else here?
No, she just said it took off for the office a little bit ago. Why?
Rocco, he called us. Britt needs your help.
There's relationship with our kids. That is, if Trina wants to spend any more time with us. I think it's also important that we don't badmouth each other in front of her.
Right. We have our issues, but they have nothing to do with Trina. So not only do I not have a reason to talk about you in front of her, I wouldn't do it just on principle.
Not directly. But when you run down Isaiah to Trina, that affects her. Like when you said you're convinced that Isaiah left you and Jordan to die on the side of the road. She came straight to me after that, trying to broker peace between us.
She never mentioned that.
No, she wouldn't. But we just have to be careful what we say around her. And neither one of us should try to sway her to our side.
Right. Our problems are ours, and we can't keep involving Trina. It's just not fair to her.
And I also think we need to stop trying to blend our families. For now. No more painting nurseries, no more parties. It was a noble idea, but it's far too hard.
Good, because I can't stand the idea of being in the same room as Isaiah anyway.
I don't want to put either one of you in that position.
I appreciate that.
And I'm expecting the same courtesy when it comes to Jordan.
Okay. When we have to be together, significant others are not included.
Thank you. I wish I didn't have to get to this.
So do I. But it's the way it has to be.
Look, I know we're taking a huge risk by waiting, but when I weighed against the option of jumping too soon, we just gotta hope that Brick gets back to us as soon as possible with this exact location.
Okay, assuming this all pans out, have you thought about what we're gonna do when we actually find our son? We can't just bring him home. We'd be delivering him right into Cullum's hands.
Yeah, so we just go with the original plan. The 3 of us go into hiding. If you're still up for that.
If it keeps Rocco safe, I'd hide under a literal rock.
Hopefully it doesn't come to that.
I'll talk to my mom. I'm sure she'd still be willing to look after Charlotte while I'm gone.
You're okay leaving her?
Not even close. But Charlotte, better than anyone, understands the need to run and hide. She has more experience than the 2 of us combined.
Yeah, but that's not on you. That's on Valentine. And we're coming back.
You're right. Charlotte will be upset, but she'll want us to do whatever it takes to protect Rocco.
And as for Britt, well, we make sure she faces charges for taking off with our son.
Even if Rocco says that he went willingly?
Doesn't matter. She left the country with a minor without getting his parents' permission.
I was hoping you'd feel the same way about that. It is going to take every ounce of my self-control to not throttle that woman.
Okay, this should be everything on your list.
You did good, Rocco. Thank you.
I also made a second stop at a sketchy-looking pharmacy and convinced the guy to sell me some muscle relaxers. I figured you could use them.
How'd you get them without no prescription?
I suggested he add on a no prescription surcharge.
Bribery, nice. I'm impressed with your resourcefulness.
I come from a resourceful family.
Fortunately for me. Thank you.
I'd do anything to help. I want you to be okay.
I'm so sorry to do this to you. You shouldn't have to take care of me.
We're taking care of each other.
Where are Britt and Rocco?
I have their address and the number to Rocco's burner phone. Give me your phone and I'll airdrop it to you.
Okay. Did Rocco say anything about Britt's condition?
Just that's bad.
She needs some special medication. Rocco said you might be able to get it for her.
Yeah, I always talk about I'll do my best. Did you tell anybody about this?
No, we came straight to you.
Except you didn't come to see me, right? You came to see Nina. So if anybody asks, you had to deliver something to your boss for work. She wasn't here, so you left it with me, right? Well, it seems like I'm being overly cautious here, but running off with Rocco is technically kidnapping, and I don't want either one of you involved.
Yeah, okay, we won't say anything.
Okay, good. And do not, under any circumstances, call Rocco. You leave this to me.
The WSP traced Valentine's calls to Anna.
That's what Colin said. I guess his phone pinged off one of the towers in the vicinity of my house.
What did they find?
Absolutely nothing. Valentine had already left for Geneva. There was no trace left behind. Well, except... Well, Charlotte was at my house when they showed up. And Colin definitely took notice.
Of course he did. Cullen makes connections no one else will.
We were just baking.
You are in the same danger as Valentine now.
I have an ultrasound appointment on Wednesday. I can text you and give you the details if you like.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Oh, sure.
Dad, I didn't expect to find you here.
Yeah, your mother and
I don't need an explanation. What I need is for both of you to listen to me. Things can't keep going this way, and I'm making a change. Start it now.
Well, who's the baby daddy?
You agreed to keep quiet about that.
Relax, there's no one else here. But if you came by to renegotiate the terms of our agreement, you're wasting your time.
I did not. I'm actually here to give you a ride.
To where, might I ask?
We're going to pay a visit to your baby daddy. Sonny needs to see you right away, so let's not keep him waiting.
Colin has no proof that I've been working with Valentine.
Cullen, WSP don't need proof. Think of Jason.
I guess they could snatch me up anytime, anywhere, but they haven't yet.
Matter of time.
I was baking cookies with Charlotte in my kitchen when Colin blew in with his warrant. You really think that puts me in danger?
Yes. Leave Fort Charles. Go on a vacation. Just until Cullen is neutralized.
What about Jocelyn? And Charlotte? She was devastated when her father left.
Won't do any good to them if you're dead.
Do you think we did the right thing?
Did what Rocco wanted.
I know, but my mom is so worried about him. And so is Dante. I feel bad not telling them where he is.
He asked us not to. We've already let him down before. We can't do it again.
It's Rocco. Hello?
Did you talk to Nathan?
Yes. He said he'd take care of it.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Rocco.
Sorry, I gotta go. Everything okay?
I hate to ask. Would you mind going to the bedroom and giving me a blanket? I would go, but I'm still feeling a little dizzy.
Sure, no problem.
I heard you talking to someone outside. Who was it?
The lady next door. The one with the Jack Russell Terrier.
Try to avoid her if you can. They can't afford for anyone to find us.
Nathan, hi. Come on in.
Thanks. Well, I'm glad you're both here. Got information about Britt and Rocco. I know where they are.